This is the closest we're ever going to get to giving financial advice on this YouTube channel. And the only piece of advice we ever have, you must respect the blue line. Blue line here at Rigged is the opening price, the close of the first candle, and look at where they bounced this thing. 1 cent below. And then it flies, right? You take the trade here, you are never in drawdown. It's absolutely perfect. And here's why you would have traded it. Check trade exit, right? Plus $3.31. That's very high. So we're looking to trade bulls, blue line to +2, or after 1 plus strike nuke below the strike. Okay, look at what happens. First, this wins. 50% win rate, eventually gets hit. Drawdown, you're not surviving that. That's okay. Stomp out, take your minus 20%. But as soon as we get down here, it gets really, really, really interesting. Take the returns off. Let's just look at the win rate. So 100% of the time in the last 30 days, similar alerts, not exact, but similar, have returned 100% plus. This one as well. KTR, same thing, it wins. But, you know, it didn't go straight up. And the only thing you need to be thinking when this is happening, it's like, okay, we're +1. If it gets back to +1, they're probably going to take it to the blue line. Hits the blue. If you would have filled down here, absolutely perfect. But then you could have taken KTR a little bit later. That's a 40% win rate, 56.36% last 30 days. Perfect trade. No drawdown, 275% or 175%. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Again, great trade. Could have taken it below the strike. So in the trade, it says after 1 strike nuke and below strike. And all we mean by that, simple. This is above the strike. You just moved above 515. We are looking for it below 515. You know, you get 2 candles below, and then it rips. It just rips. Absolutely amazing price action today. And then at the end of the session, it's like you move all the way up to +5, essentially. The rest of this, who cares what happens, right? Who cares? Don't really want to come in and trade this when it was so easy before. Like, this is easy. This is when you're in a trade, it just keeps going up. Let that bad boy run. The end, flow is mixed, right? Because you are getting bulls, you are getting bears. You know, some of these 100% win rate. It won, still closed at 99%. We just filter bears only. You know, they all ended positive. That 100% win rate is going to come down a little bit. But once again, it's a good way to look at flow. I mean, we're telling you, 99% volume. This is one. 0% of the time historically. Last 30, similar, 16% versus bears. And which ended up being a good trade. The bears did. But coming back, gotta respect the blue line. Let me just turn everything off. When you get a down move, and this is literally right on our documents. When you get a down move like this, and it does not break below, it is super bullish. And it says it like right here. Fail to break below equals bullish. Price is above the blue, sometimes reverse, pull back to the blue line. Often an excellent opportunity to enter calls, and we commonly see KTR fills and bull swing alerts. Well, if you had bulls turned on only, You're getting KTR fills right there. This is a bull bomb. That's all you need. All you need is one trade per day, especially when it goes 100% plus or 275%. And then again, from the blue line, the higher we get, the more risk it is for bulls. And we're telling you that. Win rate is dropping, and you can just see that. And if you just put on the slider, right, we're filtering 50% win rates. Well, you got a lot of them. A lot of these all returned 100% plus in the session. That's beautiful. That's what we love to see. Now, SPY, let's pull that up. A lot more alerts. SPY's been absolutely crazy this year. But the same thing, CTE, check, trade, exit. We are looking for bulls after a one strike nuke or blue line to +2. Now you get a ton of fills in here. And looking at it, right, it has every opportunity to bounce higher. It doesn't do it. And when we're here, we just need to be thinking, it's pulling back 1. It'll probably pull back 2. It'll probably go to the blue line. We said it in Discord. Now, what happens here is because, the blue line is, you can see right here, 590.28. So it's 28 cents above the strike. And when it's that close, right, it's only 28 cents higher, it is going to test that strike, the 590. This is the same thing. It does not break lower, and it has absolutely every chance to break to 589. Doesn't do it. We turn on the alerts, and this is pretty insane, but you're getting KTR fills here, tons of them. And look at that. Max loss, not even 20%, and it goes for 298. That is what we want. That is beautiful. That is following check, trade, exit. I mean, look at this. This is right at the blue line. We're telling you, CTE, bulls, BL to +2 or after 1+ strike nuke. Well, this is a 1-2 strike nuke. These are bulls at the blue, KTR, plus alerts, high win rate, and they kill it, right? And this is just with our 50% win rate filter on. You get up here, you're not even seeing anything else. You can turn it off. Of course, there's always going to be a lot more. Some of these probably did okay, right? You get up to the red zone, extreme bull risk, nuke or pump to close, and they essentially take it down 1 strike lower. That happens day in and day out. More so, you want to be looking at this, right? Look at all of these bulls coming in. 30-day, we're telling you, 47% of the time, similar alerts have returned 100% or more, and you're able to get it, but not when we get into the bear swing zone, more bull risk. So, session doesn't get better. Say that a lot, but this is just respecting all of the rules. Check, trade, exit, bulls, BL to +2. Even if you lost in here, okay, nothing wrong with losing 20%. Don't try and switch sides. You're still looking for bulls, and you get it right at the blue. Bang, bang, bang. Perfect trades. That's the rigged system. When Wall Street is actively trading, getting tons of alerts, it's a good time. Tune in and make it happen. Shout out to everyone who crushed it today. Let's keep the momentum going always lose small, sometimes win big. Big wins everywhere